Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your special full moon in Taurus lunar eclipse tarot and oracle reading for November 2021. Our full moon in your sign of Taurus is also a powerful, full, complete lunar eclipse, and that is bringing a lot of extra punch, a lot of energy to this particular full moon, and of course, bringing extra messages for our Taurus folks out there. I always bring up my full moon light for the sign that it, is going on in that full moon. So let's go ahead and I will set that down and we will get into your reading. So Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being in the channel and part of the channel. If you haven't yet done so or you're brand new here, thank you for joining. And I also hope you'll hit that subscribe button and join the Dragon family. Keep in mind that these are general readings here. They are not going to resonate with every single Taurus out there, so please take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. So Taurus, it's your full moon, guys. Let's see what we have got going on for you. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, let's see what we have for our beautiful Taurus folks for their own full moon of November 2021. Anything they need to know for their best and highest good, please. Thank you so much. Ooh, really nice. I like this. Okay, immediate past. This is the last, 28 to 30 days. The last full moon, guys, was in the sign of Aries. And I would say that would be one of the more sensitive placements for you, Taurus, because it was hitting that universal 12th house of Pisces. It's a very sensitive place. So I would say, over this last month, you may have felt more emotionally, spiritually sensitive, but we also have the new moon in Sagittarius coming through in the oracle. Luck is on your side. So I do feel like there was a lot of good things that came through at the same time. Even though some of it might have been blessings in disguise for you, you might have felt like, oh, something really difficult's going on, but then it turned out to be not such a bad thing, or it brought through something very important or very positive. Also may incorporate elements of travel, learning, some kind of forward movement. Let's clarify this for you. Very nice. Yeah, and some unexpected, like I said, this could have been blessings in disguise, unexpected help that maybe looked more like challenge at the beginning, because the blue moon is the unexpected. It's that sort of, the impossible can happen. Even if it didn't seem possible, it comes through for you. So I feel like, Taurus, you're coming from a good place in most cases. And if it hasn't quite come through for you yet, it may still yet be on the way. So in the immediate future, the present energy, what is resetting with this full moon lunar eclipse in your own sign? We have got the new moon card coming through. A new start is coming. So I really do feel for you. This is clearing a lot of old obstacles, a lot of old difficulties out of the way, a lot of roadblocks that are coming down for you, Taurus. The thing that happens with lunar eclipses, many times it's the breath out, it's release, it's surrender, it's letting something go so that something bigger and better can be reborn. And Taurus, I will say the full moon in your sign is one of the best placements for the moon when it comes to manifesting work, when it comes to, actualizing our dreams, bringing those into tangible form. So I would say over this next 30-day cycle, this is a powerful time for you, because those full moon vibrations last, for that month cycle. So absolutely put that to good use, because there is just a lot of opportunity for growth, for building your dreams, for realizing those dreams and bringing them into manifest form. Look at that. I love this, because we have the new moon and the full moon, which encompasses our whole 2-week cycle, starting with the new moon, building to the full. So I feel like, yes, this full moon is absolutely very powerful for you. I feel like the next new moon in 2 weeks will also be a very powerful time, as well as the following full moon. This is really putting you on notice that you're stepping into a lot of power. And some of that power is to recreate and to begin to initialize those manifest projects that you want to see come into the world. Going into the immediate future, we have the new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So Taurus, this may be time to give back to anybody or anything that has given to you, especially, right? Doing good to others, you know, bringing good karma to yourself by paying it forward. That is very powerful there. Let's get a clarifier on that one. And it does bring abundance. Yeah, I feel like this is beautiful because I feel like there's both, you know, giving and receiving, sharing the abundance you have with others, others sharing their abundance with you. It's just a beautiful kind of feeling. And that is that, that Hunter Moon, that abundance card. And I believe, let's see, the Hunter Moon is the full moon of October. So that would have been last month's cycle. And you may feel like something that started last month is really coming full circle in this one. But overall, I do feel that this is just a beautiful cycle, you know, coming full circle, equal give and take. Let's get into some tarot for you, Taurus. Let's see what we have got to deepen these messages. Same layout, past, present, future for the full moon cycles. Wow. And you know, this Two of Pentacles guy has been showing up quite a bit for you, Taurus. It really has. That's going to be in the center. But here in the immediate past, I feel like there's been a lot of good, you know, kind of unexpected energy, news, influences that have been coming into your life. That Four of Wands is all about happy homecomings, twin flames, soulmates, good relationships, things working out in your favor. So I really like to see that. Yeah, wow. And, you know, with the Three of Cups clarifying, I mean, to me, that's just like great friends, great associations, people that really have your back. That's such a celebratory energy. I feel like for, you know, a lot of my Taurus out there, it's like you may have quite a lot to celebrate. You feel like, you know, things are basically pretty good. You might have ups and downs, challenges like we all do, but overall, that's a great feeling. And it's just setting you up to just really be in your own power. Right in the center, the present energy of the full moon, we have the Two of Pentacles. So yet again, there is that need for balance, right? This card has been coming up in a lot of the full moon readings for this month. It's been a very, very strong card. And I do feel like a lot of us need that balance between, you know, we've been working too hard and we really need downtime to relax, to reflect, to come back to center. That's very important for you right now, Taurus. And this card's been coming up a good bit too. Yeah, the Five of Cups. And what it is that you need to really come to center on and to balance is, you know, past disappointments, past grievances, past hurts, right? Take the time to let those go. Take the time to work through them. It takes time sometimes to work through these old pains or old feelings or heartaches. But remember, that Two of Cups is still standing. So not all is lost. Not all is, you know, is going wrong. There's a lot of things going right too. So Taurus, keep it in balance. Keep it in perspective, right? Going into the future, I do feel like, you know, that abundance card, the time to give rather than take, that really does bring in an expression of gratitude. The Seven of Swords, you know, that is such a difficult card. And I feel like it has a couple of different messages. It really does. One of them, of course, is to be on guard for, ne'er-do-wells, scoundrels, people that don't have your best interest at heart, people that are liars, energy thieves, don't act with integrity. But of course, the other thing is about, this is somebody that, isn't themselves, isn't truthful, or wears a false mask because they don't feel like they have the energy or the confidence that it takes to get what they want through honest means, right? So be sure, those are the things I would say. Be sure that the people around you are positive, that they have integrity, that they're, honest and above board. And it's also a time to say, be very honest in your own dealings, right? Don't be the one wearing a false face. And we're all guilty of it at one time or another. And people might say, well, what do you really want? And we just tell them what we think they want to hear. Just to spare their feelings. But, this is the time, Taurus, to say what you truly want. You can do it kindly, but do it honestly. Make sure that people are dealing honestly with you, and also be the same back with them. Ace of Cups, yeah. Because I feel like, this for some of you is going to be a huge potential for healing from anyone that's treated you wrong in the past. That's a big part of this. Because the Ace of Cups is really the hand of spirit, bringing in that emotional blessing, healing, spiritual transformation, and peace. So I really do feel like, you're going to know in your soul if there's anyone that's not being honest with you. And it's very important to be honest with others as well. But I also feel that if this is someone that hurt you in the past or was not honest with you, this is a chance to really deeply heal from that. Yes, you are changing around a lot of old cycles. We got the Devil card on the bottom. And, your own sign, your own planet, ruling planet Venus, is in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is associated with the Devil card. So you may be going through really learning and healing and working some of those old routines out, right, when it comes to love. But I feel like it's going to be okay. We got the Ten of Cups and we've got the Ace of Cups. But I feel like you are really working to set yourself free from either some old negative relationships or associations, or maybe negative learned behavior that you picked up in some of those toxic associations. You're really working to let that go. And this is a very, very powerful full moon for you to do that, Taurus. Let's get a magical spell card as your affirmation. Yes. I'm going to give you two, Taurus. I'm going to give you the one on the top and the bottom of the deck. The first one is dream sweet, sleep deep. Sleep that's deep and last till morn. Wondrous dreams for days reborn. I feel like this is what you really have. It's like you need peace. You need good rest. You need a peaceful mind. And I also noticed, we had that abundance card, that hunter moon. And on the bottom, we do have the harvest. And we are set, in that harvest time of year. So as the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all, right? That's what I said. I feel like this is a powerful time of both giving and receiving, sharing, your abundant harvest with others that you love, them sharing that with you. It's beautiful. Great reading here, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful full moon and month ahead, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Take care.